When news broke Samira Mighty had decided to leave the Love Island villa, social media was abuzz with confusion. Details on the official website for the ITV2 reality series reported Samira had left to pursue a relationship with Frankie, the only man she connected with during her stay. From what viewers had seen in episodes, it appeared their relationship was tentative at best. One viewer tweeted, "Samira blew 50k for a boy that didn't even rate her in the first place, and I agreed. From what I'd seen, it was hard to understand why Samira would give up a chance of getting to the final for someone who, on the show, didn't appear to reciprocate her quite intense feelings." After the shock announcement of her departure, it was revealed Samira and Frankie had been voted for by their fellow islanders to spend a night together in the hideaway, and while the footage was captured by cameras, Love Island producers chose to edit their night of passion out of what viewers would see. Their decision robbed viewers the opportunity to watch a blossoming romance grow, which might have led to Frankie being saved during the public vote that ultimately sent him home. Frustrated viewers tore into producers. Steph tweeted, "The producers on this show didn't want you to become emotionally invested in Samira whatsoever. The editing and framing of her is why the public don't like her and didn't vote to keep her man in. Awful." Haley tweeted, "Look how they edited out Samira and Frankie's entire relationship and people will still say producers had nothing against her. Her treatment on this show was absolutely disgusting. I can't help but think that senior Love Island producers should be ashamed of themselves." After weeks of high-visibility rejection and isolation, being passed over when any new boy came into the villa, excluding Sam Bird, but look how that turned out. Samira finally had an opportunity to be in a couple. That chance may have been taken away because of the show's decision to omit details about Frankie and Samira's relationship. The outpouring of love and support by the contestants in the house when Samira revealed she was leaving is out of context with how the series presented her. From the way the show was edited, Samira appeared weak, tearful and as the undesirable islander, and to viewers who expressed their thoughts on social media, Frankie didn't seem genuinely interested. However, his excitement at being reunited with Samira and declarations of intent to make her his girlfriend are proof that this narrative about their romance and her personality were misleading. "Well, I've been completely sucked into the drama and hilarity of the series, Samira. It's the only reason I started watching Love Island. I have never tuned in before, but as soon as I saw there was a young, dark-skinned black woman who might in some way represent me and reflect my identity in this wildly popular reality series, I was all in. In my opinion, showing Samira in this way was an unfair choice by Love Island producers. Did they feel comfortable to represent her like this because she is a black woman? I feel it is a form of misogynoir, anti-black woman racism, to have the power to shape the way millions of people see a black woman and yet only show her crying, sad or upset. I am happy Samira's left the villa. It is proven diversity in media increases profitability and in Love Island's case attracts a wider viewership, with Series 5's launch being ITV2's most viewed show ever. However, it is not enough to simply have more black and brown contestants. They need to ensure all contestants are given the same screen time and opportunity to shine. Denying us the opportunity to see her and Frankie's relationship but showing us her counseling Laura about Wes and then also talking to Megan about Wes cast Samira as a two-faced villain, rather than a supportive friend. In a similar vein, while some have speculated that Samira left the villa due to disagreements with Georgia, again painting her as a disloyal friend, I feel like that isn't the case. Since leaving, Samira has talked fondly of Georgia, saying that she loved her. Samira was denied equal opportunity and ITV2 bosses need to answer for why this was allowed to happen. I am happy for Samira and selfishly I'm happy for myself. It was traumatic watching her time in the villa and I no longer have to worry about her. Reading her exit interview, it's clear her time in the villa was not all doom and gloom, but it's pathetic that in their excitement to increase diversity the producers of Love Island still couldn't manage to accurately represent Samira. Instead, by only screening certain clips of Samira, the show perpetuated antiquated tropes of black womanhood that in no way reflected the gloriously charming and funny woman many of us have grown to love. Metro.co.uk approached ITV for comment, to which they replied, "As we have said before, it is not possible to show everything that happens in the villa due to time constraints. There are a number of couples whose time in the hideaway has not been shown. It is always our intention to produce a show that is a fair and accurate representation of life in the villa." More, Samira is determined to make things work with Frankie as she speaks out after quitting Love Island. More, Love Island's Samira Mighty insists Megan and Wes are the real deal. More, Love Island fans demand to see Samira and Frankie's night in the hideaway.